outside the bus getting ready for the trip back to Greenville after Furman takes 2 out of 3 from Mercer this weekend. Something that doesn't happen very often here in Macon, Georgia, Brett Harker. I know you wanted the sweep, didn't get it, but still a good weekend.
Yeah, I'd love to get greedy, and that was a heck of a ball game, right? That was a pitcher's duel, and Grant Sherman, that's about as good as you can throw the baseball. I thought that his changeup was plus, even mixing a good breaking ball. His fastball location was awesome, and he just competed his tail off. I more hate it for him that we couldn't figure out how to scratch a run, but Broom is really good, and we knew it when he came in, and it was going to be tough to come by, and that's what made Friday night scoring some runs against him so special, because he's that good.
Yeah, and it was kind of the irony. Friday night, Beatson got the better and got the win. Broom took the loss in the second game today. You flipped that.
Yeah, and that's how it is. And look, Beatson's been really, really good for us, and I didn't feel good about that 2-0 pitch. He came in and threw 2 breaking balls for balls, and you got to go after them because you don't want them to start manufacturing a run, and that's going to happen. And my big message to the guys was that's about as gritty of a week as you can have. We're down 10-0 midweek. Come back and win. We go on the road, which is probably the hardest place in the Southern Conference to play. We take 2 or 3. That is an unbelievable week for us, and I'm really proud of it. One swing of the bat and losing in the bottom of the night is not going to change that. Really proud of our effort this week.
The first game, you're up 7-2. Everything looks like it's in control, and then here we go. Can't do anything easy to close it out, can we?
Yeah, that's frustrating. And if you're frustrated at home, I can promise you that those relievers are tenfold that. They want to get the job done, and they take a lot of pride in closing down games. And they're just as hard on them. I don't need to be hard on them because of how hard they are on themselves. We're going to get better. And look, I think TK's tired. I think that's the longest that Heath is. We've tried to stretch Heath this year, and that's not going to be the norm. But my message to those guys were, at the end of the day, when we had to make the pitch, when we had to make the play, we did just that, and we bent, but we did not break, and I'm proud of that.
So what did you learn about your team this week?
Man, I just learned that we got some grit to us, and you start piling everything. An 8-game losing streak, the schedule that we had right there, it just doesn't look good. You throw a freshman into the middle of the lineup and you say, here you go. And Jared Mahalik had a huge week, and Sherman had a big week. And, I thought Lazaro threw the ball exceptionally well today. We got freshmen doing really big things. Ben Anderson continues to stay hot. And it's just good to see our guys do that. It lets us know that we can beat anybody in our conference. We already knew that, but it's nice to do that. And to do it on the road lets us know that we can be just as tough on the road. And that's another thing. I know I continue to say, I'm proud of this, but I am. I'm very proud of the way we've played this week.
All right, 7-6 in the first game today, 3-2, lost the second one, but take 2 out of 3. It was a big week, Brett. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dan.